The Grim Reaper went to the hospital to work, but he accidentally took the soul of a baby. On that very day, a cute baby was born. The nurse carefully finished the examination and handed him to the mother. Even the passing Grim Reaper couldn't help but stop and watch, feeling happy for them. Then, with a good mood, he started his work. His task for the day was to take the soul of a patient on the operating table. The Grim Reaper had sterilized his scythe in advance. However, as he was about to enter the operating room, he accidentally took the soul of the baby. When he walked into the operating room and swung his scythe, he realized his mistake. Looking at the newborn baby, the Grim Reaper was startled and quickly rushed out with the baby's soul in his arms. He forgot about his work and hurried to the baby's house, only to find the room empty. He ran to the window and saw that the parents had discovered the baby's death and were very sad. The baby's body had been placed in a coffin, ready to be buried. The Grim Reaper quickly rode his scythe with the baby's soul and chased after the funeral procession, but he couldn't catch up. He crashed into a lamppost, and the baby's soul flew out. After spinning around, the baby was thrown to the east, while the Grim Reaper was tossed to the west. The baby's soul then possessed a horse, and the horse's eyes changed color. At that moment, he saw a boy on a nearby carriage eating a lollipop. The baby wanted some candy too, so he quickly chased after the boy and happily started eating candy with him. However, the boy and his mother were terrified and couldn't shake off the candy-craving horse. They chased each other through the streets and even burst into a wedding ceremony, tripping over the bride's long train. Not only did they ruin the wedding, but they were also thrown out. On the other side, the Grim Reaper was thrown onto the roof of a car, and he discovered that the coffin inside the car was the baby's. However, he realized that he had lost the baby's soul. As the Grim Reaper was worrying, the car drove into a cemetery, and the horse that had been thrown was also falling from the sky. The baby's soul was also thrown out and landed right in the Grim Reaper's hands. Just as the baby was about to be buried, the Grim Reaper held the baby and prepared to send him back. But at that moment, the Grim Reaper tripped and fell. The baby's soul was about to return to his body when a group of birds flew by. One of them collided with the baby's soul, and they swapped souls. The Grim Reaper was completely desperate, and the coffin began to echo with the chirping of a bird.